Picture this. You find yourself in Istanbul, ready for an adventure. You step into this futuristic machine, press a button, and bam, you open your eyes in Tokyo. No long flights, no hours wasted in transit, no time slipping away. But here's the chilling twist. What if the person who pops out in Tokyo isn't really you at all? Teleportation has long been one of humanity's most exciting futuristic dreams. Movies have painted it as a breeze, making it seem like a walk in the park. Science fiction has convinced us that it's just around the corner. But here's the twist. Real scientists have actually pulled off teleportation, though not quite in the way you might think. They didn't teleport humans or even objects. Instead, they managed to teleport information. And believe it or not, the story behind that experiment is even stranger than anything you'd find in a movie. Back in 1997, physicists pulled off something pretty mind-blowing. They achieved quantum teleportation. Imagine this. They managed to transfer the quantum state of a particle from one spot to another without actually moving anything through space. Instead of shifting the particle itself, they sent the information about that particle to a different location. And that's the real kicker. True teleportation isn't about moving stuff around. It's all about reconstructing information. How cool is that? Quantum teleportation is based on one of the strangest phenomena out there, quantum entanglement. Einstein famously dubbed it spooky action at a distance. Basically, when two particles become entangled, they're so closely connected that changing one will instantly impact the other, no matter how far apart they are. Scientists have figured out how to use this fascinating connection to transfer information. Not the particles themselves, but the data they carry. Pretty mind-blowing, right? Now let's take a moment to picture what it would be like to scale this technology up to a human being. Your body is made up of about 7 octillion atoms. That's a mind-boggling number. To teleport you, a machine would have to do some serious scanning. It would need to capture every single atom, every neuron, every memory, and all the electrical patterns buzzing around in your brain. This wouldn't just be a snapshot. It would be a flawless blueprint of everything that makes you, well, you. This is where teleportation starts to get a little unsettling. You see, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle tells us that you can't measure a quantum system perfectly without causing some kind of disturbance. So, when it comes to scanning your body completely, it raises a pretty chilling question. Does the original you have to be destroyed in the process? The machine doesn't actually move you. It scans you, wipes you out, then puts you back together somewhere else. It's a wild thought, isn't it? Teleportation might not actually be what we think of as transportation. It could just be perfect copying. Take a moment to let that sink in. Imagine a version of you suddenly waking up in Tokyo, complete with all your memories, personality, fears, and dreams. That version would truly believe it's you. But what about the original you? That consciousness? Poof, gone. Wait, what? What if every single memory of yours could be copied perfectly? What if every atom that makes you, well, you could be reconstructed? And what if every thought you've ever had just flowed on without a hitch? Would that copy still be you? Or would it just be someone who believes they're you? This is what philosophers like to call the continuity of consciousness problem. It makes you wonder. Maybe your identity isn't tied to your physical body at all. Perhaps it's really about that unbroken stream of awareness you're feeling in this very moment. Teleportation has the potential to eliminate distance as we know it, but it might also challenge something even more profound. The notion that there's only one of you in the universe. What if teleportation isn't just about getting from point A to point B? What if it's really about creating a replacement? So here's a thought-provoking question for you. If you were to step into a teleportation machine tomorrow, would you actually journey somewhere? Or would a perfect copy of you simply take your place? If this idea has got your mind spinning, be sure to subscribe to Logic Edge for more cinematic dives into science, reality, and the fascinating mysteries lurking in our everyday lives. And don't miss our next episode. Could the universe already know every decision you'll ever make?